Mango Bay, Mango Bay.
Mango Bay.
Mango Bay, Mango Bay, Mango Bay, Mango Bay, Mango Bay, your Mango Bay.
The real funny Brits are like, oh, no, on in it. It's like they're gargling hot potatoes and they're hot in it.
And they have like a weird lisp in.
And then when the guy's fucking a girl, he's like, is it in it? In it?
In it, in it,
In it, in it?
in it, in it.
Hey, Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. You know, my days, Black
No
Lives.
justice, no peace.
Watch out. No justice, no peace. Now I'm becoming the gravedigger guy, you know?
Yeah.
No justice, no peace. That's like one of my favorite British characters, you know?
Yeah.
The
lowly graveyard minion.
with the one lantern.
Yeah, with the lantern.
All right, Pranav. Mango Bay starting up in it. Go home, or else. But he's like
A
actually,
little bit of change, sir. Some beans money, sir.
I
Little
know-
beans and toast money,
I
sir.
have money for fish, but no chips. How can I have fish and chips when I only have money
and
for fish?
their blue steel is going like, "Ugh," looking a little bit over their shoulder in horror.
And as they're talking, their tongue falls out their fucking mouth, and they have to pick it up. Sorry about that. Agent in it. My name's, and they have a weird name like Bucks Aplenty or something.
Bucks aplenty.
My name's
Bucksma. Buxman.
My name's Buxman.
Buxton. Buxton.
And he has a job also like ferrying souls across the river Styx, you know?
Jimothy.
Jimothy. Jimothy Brickett. Right. It's like how Dominicans change up Spanish names. Trash British will change up. Oh no, my name's Fleeter. My name's Fleeter. What? Dude, I love it. I love Brit. They're so fucking character. Like, there's so much character in their fucking ways, bro.
Yeah, it's a one way of.
And then you find that brown dude who's like, oh, my name's Sanjay, innit? You know, because he grew up in fucking Birmingham or something.
Sanjay.
Hi, I'm Sanjay. Cute little bird, innit? You read the Holy Quran?
My friends call me Sanj.
You say, come here, son.
Sanj.
You gotta pray 5 times a day, or you're going to hell, innit?
You're going to mosque then, innit? What are you lot doing if you're not in mosque right
You
now?
gotta pray to Mecca, or them shits don't count, innit?
Hey, bruv, you're acting mad haram right now. Then,
Hey, the only fam I need. Hey, fam. Don't eat pork, fam. Hey, fam. Pork is haram, innit? They won't say the H in
Yeah,
it.
they like-
Pork is haram, innit?
Haram, innit? Innit?
It's haram,
The
innit?
Holy Quran
The Holy
says
Quran.
explicitly. You can't be eating this haram stuff then, bruv.
And page 1 through, I think, the end of the Quran.
You ever read a hadith, bruv? You ever read any hadiths, bruv?
I would never be scared of a British imam's khutbah. I think you're going to hell. I think you're going to hell, innit? I think it. And so it is true. And then their Arab becomes also British.
Yeah.
Kulu rawa da wahu shamed. La yamil
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
No ages. Allahu Akbar. Takbir. Allahu Akbar.
Pray 5 times a day. You
Hey, Jamshed, when you getting married in it, bruv?
When am I going to find, like, what about Fatima? What about Fatima?
That's the thing I love about like my like a lot of like hardcore Muslim and just like hardcore religious people, like Abrahamic faiths as they're called, right? They're always pressuring each other to get married.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, that this doesn't even start with the parents sometimes. Sometimes it's like peer pressure from your friends, like, bro, why aren't you married then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, they're also like always talking about it.
Yeah.
Even if they're like DPing
Yeah.
2 girls. So like, hey, why not get married, innit?
It's time for you to stop mucking about, bruv.
Yeah, I feel like a goddamn mug. I feel like a mug right now.
Oh, God.
Oh, my days. When they come, they're like, oh, my days. And they start doing grind music. Oi, chilling in the fucking project. I don't know what the motherfucker. I don't even know what you're gonna do. Hey, British, fucking on a nice bird.
Birds.
British. British Mango Bay.
British Mango Bay.
Coming out, you hot.
Mango Bay, isn't it?
We don't give
This is
a-
Mango Bruv.
We don't care.
Mango Brethren.
Thanks for being part of the Mango family, innit?
Mango Nation.
Mango Nation, innit?
Mango Kingdom.
The mango for the Queen. For the Queen, innit? We're here at the Mango Commonwealth.
The Mango Colony. Mango Colony, isn't it?
We're here at the Mango Protectorate. Hanging out here.
I'm the Viceroy, Pranahaha.
My main Mango Viceroy, Pranav, and I'm your phenomenal Mango Earl, the Duke of Dhaka.
Usama stands up, in it. In it.
I do stand up in it. And Pranav,
I sit in it. I sit in it.
Oh, granted, it's not in it. I love it, man. British people, again, they'll say, like, instead of saying bottom, they'll say bottom. I'm like,
Bottom.
dude, how are you going to create a whole language and then only use half the letters, all right? Jesus Christ, dude. T's missing. O is missing. M. It's like B-O-T apostrophe, apostrophe, apostrophe.
Yeah.
Bottom. Bottom.
It's just an accessory that's not used at all.
Yeah, dude.
Consonants.
Yeah.
I-E-I-U. I-E-I-U.
It's all vowels, yeah?
It's all vowels.
Oh,
Sometimes Y. Sometimes I.
actually, when you see a Cockney movie, it's just like, fucking hell.
They all sound like they're having a stroke.
Fucking hell. What the fuck in it?
What the fuck is it in it?
Who is it in it?
Oi. Who that then, bruv?
Doing a podcast,
Put
in
him on
it?
speakerphone then,
I'll,
innit?
I'll call you back in a second. I gotta do a podcast right now. Sorry about that.
Who the fuck is that, bruv?
That was an uncle, actually. I'm so sorry about that.
Oh, shit,
my
really?
God. Yeah. He's like, what do you think? What? Hey, what? What? In it?
Why you got uncles calling you, bro?
In what?
What's going on?
He's like, what are you eating?
Yeah, what are you wearing?
What are you eating?
Run away with me, Usama.
Hey, when I get my running shoes, run away with me. I'll get some New Balances. And you run. I'm doing like a thing for an uncle because like once I did the AGT thing, every Bengali is like, how do I get this Bengali guy in my thing?
Yeah.
So now I'm going to do some shows for Bengalis and maybe get some Bengali fans.
Oh, get some Bengali money.
Get some Bengali money,
Yeah.
which was not, it's not like, it's like they're saying not money. It's
Yeah.
Bengali money.
I mean,
is
the
not
thing
money.
I love about Bengalis are really about the culture of being Bengali.
Yeah. Well,
That's the thing,
yeah,
right?
they're
So
big-
it comes being Bengali, and then it's like maybe, I don't know, in Bangladesh, maybe then it's like about being Muslim or whatever, this or
Well,
that.
there's a subsect. Islam is the main religion in Bangladesh. And the ones
Is
who
it the only religion there? Like, is
there's
it?
Hindus
Okay.
and other wrong religions.
Yeah, another
There's
other cannon fodder.
other people I spit on. Yeah. If you see a Bengali with the last name Borua, that's
Yeah.
Buddhist.
Yeah.
Buddhist Bengalis are Borua and Mitra.
Mitra, okay.
A lot of that. Or Mitra could be Hindu or
Yeah,
Buddhist.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
also one more that's classic Buddhist, but like, Mitra, Borua's classic Buddhist family. Also, I should have explained this, that I have the Taliban thing now.
Yeah.
We just kind of went into it like this is normal.
I know.
Oh my God, I forgot.
Hey, let's talk about it in Twitter speak. Guys, let's normalize wearing keffiyehs
Yeah.
on Mango Bay.
Okay? Listen, my grandpa wears an abaya. So, abaya, okay?
Normalize hate speech on Mango Bay.
Yeah. Okay? I'm BIPOC. I'm BIPOC.
Some of these people were mad specific with it, you know? They're like, normalize getting guac on the side and in your burrito at Qdoba
Right.
and not getting snarled at by Carl, the cashier.
They also have like protest signs that are in 12-point Times New
Yeah,
Roman
exactly.
font. I'm not going to read your black Israelite fucking thing. And those people never look normal. They always are wearing like random feathers in their hair and stuff. Like, normalize your hair, first of all.
Yeah, they just get so specific sometimes when you can tell, like, this is something personally. They're like, time to call out half Asian bros who spent a year abroad in Mongolia, date you for 2 weeks, and then break up with you,
Yeah.
Kevin. It's like, oh, fuck.
And that's not
There's
even
a movement against Kevin now.
That's not even his name.
Yeah,
You know, he forgot his.
exactly.
And also, there's always that one white lady who, no matter how focused and intense, it could be like the deepest George Floyd vigil.
Yeah.
Candles. One lady's with a sign, save the dolphins. It's like, bitch, can you chill on the seafood for 1 second? White ladies
It's true.
love seafood more than fucking black people, dude. Jesus Christ.
It's going to get so overboard at some point that there's just going to be a guy in there like, Blue Lives Matter.
Right.
It's like it's going to go that far. It's just going to come all the way around.
Yeah, one guy with a sign, who's George Floyd?
Yeah,
Who the fuck is George? What's going on here? Like, dude, these guys are so insane, dude.
Free Jim Smith. Like, what? He's in Facebook jail right now.
Yeah, Jim.
He's in Facebook jail. We need to free him.
Free Tom from MySpace. That's his whole fucking energy. I mean, dude, it's energy. You know, white people are moving. It's good. They're not sedentary.
Well, that's the thing about COVID-19, right? Is like, I think like a lot of white people who have just been caged up in their apartments and shit because they're all so paranoid about the
Right.
disease, rightfully so. But now that there's like a legit excuse to actually get out there, it's helped them to kind of. It's good that they can actually be part of this movement, you know?
Well, it's white people will do anything that is comfortable in a way.
Right.
In a way. So what's more comfortable than leaving the house?
Yeah.
Sun's beautiful,
Yeah.
right? Can you imagine this many white people out if it's December
Yeah, I
during
know.
COVID?
Of course not.
It's not.
course
It was a
not.
perfect storm of Tiger King being done. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
It was. It was.
Perfect storm of 13 Reasons Why being over. After 13 Reasons Why was ended, they got one reason why they should walk out. Dude.
Exactly.
And the UBI we're getting is like we are a textile worker in Cambodia.
Yeah, exactly.
Here, you want to feel like you get $1 an hour? Get $1,200 for a 4-month quarantine, dude. That is some real orphan shit, my guy.
Then they're like, Ford Motor Company, well, just in case, take $1 billion.
Hey, Ford, y'all good?
Yeah.
Y'all good? Hey, here's $1 billion. Okay, bye. You look great.
That was before COVID.
Yeah, right.
That's how they be.
Ford. I mean, it's so fucking funny, dude. It's like I've never seen $1,000 have been so sad. Like,
I know.
What the fuck is
I
Ford
know.
gonna do with
Seriously.
this? Dude? Like, okay, now I have negative $8. Great, thank you, thank you so much, Trump. And then Trump gave a handwritten letter.
Like he was grandma on your birthday.
Hey, look, also some cookies in there.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck are you doing? And dude, Trump's signature is also retarded. Have you seen Trump's
I haven't
signature?
seen it.
It's just him coloring, dude.
Is it Comic Sans?
Yeah, dude,
With wingdings?
Dude, it's just a lip.
Yeah.
It's just a lip thing that he, mwah. It's just, dude, literally, it's him. Like, it's just this.
Yeah. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Trump, man.
It's like erasing something.
This guy's so wild.
And then it's like the letter was something that was so not anything he'd say because it was like, "Dear citizen."
yeah,
You know,
exactly.
it's like, do you know these words? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? COVID has been quite the event. It's like, dude, some of these words have more than 4 letters.
I
in them.
know.
I don't know if you got this. dude.
Seriously. Well, he doesn't write anything of his own, right? Yeah. Like, the best thing about Trump watching him, like, read a speech is that he's reading it for the first time, and we're witnessing that in real time. You
He's
know?
also reading for the first time.
Yeah, he'll be reading. He's like, there's been 3 billion people back. Wow, 3 billion, huh?
Yeah, wow.
It's a
That's
big
great.
number.
Yeah.
It's a big number. It's like, dude, just read the fucking note. You know, save your observations for later.
Or he'll see on the teleprompter,
Yeah.
4 billion people. He'll be like, so there was 5 billion.
Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, nice guy, great hair,
Great guy.
Not very supportive of me, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Hey, might
whatever,
be gay, huh? I'm not
whatever.
saying anything,
Hey,
but let's
a lot of
just
people
say
some
that
things about
when I was in
him.
the room, he was
Yeah.
getting a little sweaty. Okay. He is the funniest stand-up comedian in the world right now.
He
I'll be
really, there is no, and the thing is, there's no, and we've talked about this, I think, off camera before, but nobody can that's the thing. SNL has been failing miserably.
Yeah.
Because all they're doing is just being, they can't penetrate his layer of irony, right? He's already so reflexively ironic himself.
it's like it's snake eating its own head. It's
Yeah.
like because it's his own parody.
Yeah.
And he's also himself.
Yeah.
So what you're trying to do is just a shittier version, Alec Baldwin, you know?
Yeah, all they could really do, and they don't because they just don't have the chops for it, is to make fun of all of us in this situation.
They could do that, or they could
know?
just literally transcribe what Trump said and just have that as
Exactly.
the hyperbole.
Exactly.
And that's the only writing you gotta do is just write the fuck what he says.
Yeah, it's that they're like Cheeto man. Blah. I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. Come on,
Dude,
you
orange
know?
jokes.
Yeah,
Dude, my
seriously.
mom calls him orange.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
is a 62-year-old Bengali lady on the writing team of SNL.
Exactly.
How about we call him orange? Orange, that's a great idea. That's a great idea.
He's fat too, huh?
And then like the 8 other 20-year-old writers, can we maybe shoehorn the TPP pipeline in this sketch? You know,
but they can't do it. Because you think about him, he's always looking for a bit in everything that happens. It could be the most serious thing.
Right.
He'll be at a press conference, be like, the press, they don't like me that way. I guess we're now all socially distancing, huh? It's like, dude, this is a million people just died.
He will do pot shots at the Rwandan genocide.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be like, I bet the Rwandan president, not the Hutu, if you know what I mean. Oh, God. like reference straight up genocides and laugh, bro.
Hotel Rwanda, not exactly the Taj Mahal, if I might, huh?
I met with the Vietnamese prime minister, real Pol Pot of gold there. Let me say that one more time. Real Pol Pot of gold. Okay?
Big Lee.
Big Lee. Dude, and people think he's Republican. Dude, he will shit on anybody who's coming at him.
Anybody who's coming at him.
If Mitch McConnell ever said no to Trump, he'd be like, that turtle needs to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Can someone tell Franklin the turtle to leave?
You would go to any length. You'd be like, pussies for losers anyway. Pussies for losers. Been there, done that.
Been there, done that. I'm going to grab Mitch by his pussy. Because he has one, folks. Believe you me, he has one. And then at home, he's like, oh, I love you, Jared. I love you. Jared, you're the best.
That's Jared from Subway.
Jared Kushner from Subway. That's a good SNL sketch. He becomes the new face of Subway.
You know what? Because it's the best thing about it is that like they're going to be cheap. They'll be like, look, we have all this branding with this name Jared. Let's just make it another atrocious Jared.
And then make a hookah brand called Kushner.
Yeah.
No, you get the Jared Kushner name is fucking waiting to blow up. Dude, that's so fucking funny. The new Jared is just Jared Kushner. He does buy up real estate just like Subway.
Yeah, true.
Think about it.
True.
Today's episode is finer points of Hezbollah. All right? Can you fucking socially distance from this grenade?
Mask on, baby. Mask on.
Dude, everyone's becoming more Muslim, huh? With these masks.
I know.
Becoming side hijabis.
Meanwhile, Taliban's like, we're one step ahead of y'all.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
Welcome to the Quran.
Smirks in Taliban. Am I right? Am I right, guys?
Dude, it's so funny. Like, yeah, everyone, like, these white guys who are like, fucking hijabs is just a fucking, like, they won't even wear helmets. That's just a plastic hijab, innit? He's from Birmingham, too. That's just a plastic hijab. You know what? I don't eat cranberries because you can't say cranberries without saying cran. Fuck it. Right? Fuck you. So those guys went fucking mask. Now they all look like fucking Muslim hijabis. Dude, and then they all, I need income. I need money.
Yeah.
Bro, we all became motherfucking left-wing fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like Bernie type.
We're all Bernie bros
We're all
now.
Bernie bros.
Yeah.
Hilarious. It's just fucking hilarious. Today's episode.
Talking about style.
Speaking of which.
Yeah.
Huh?
Check it out. The keffiyeh. It's good.
Everybody.
Terror, but make it fashion.
Terror. But I'm going to make it look sexy. The Kendrick song, dude. I'm going to blow up the US Embassy, but I'm going to make it look sexy. I'm going to behead my uncle, but I'm going to make it look sexy.
Go to the next part of Syria, but make it look sexy.
I'm going to use a bone saw to cut Khashoggi up, but I'm going to make it look... Actually, there's no way to make that look sexy. You know what I love about Bollywood films is that they have the sash, right?
Yeah.
And no matter what the girls say, they're just like...
Yeah.
It could be you molested me or let's me get married. And it's just
the chunni.
the chunni, dude. You fucked around on me. And she's like, you right.
Yeah.
You right. I get it. Grooming style. I had none. I still really have none.
Men are generally like street dudes. It's always an accomplishment when a street dude can have like real style.
Yeah,
you know,
jewel chain.
Is this style?
Dude, that's how insane jewel chains are. People look at it, they're like, yo, go Cancer, dude.
I know.
They love it. It's a fucking
people
hot
do.
move.
The jewel chain became a phenom very quickly
Because it's nothing wrong with it. It's actually a very, very cool thing. Mm-hmm. It allows you to engage in your vice and die quicker. You don't spend that pesky time looking around for it.
I know. I'm wearing my cavalier behavior towards health just on a chain.
Honestly,
it's
so funny because that thing where they looked for it was their only cardio for the day for these people.
Exactly.
This thing where they're searching the pockets. Now, fuck that.
This is right here. But style is like, dude, it's growing up, like our moms are dressing us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So from the beginning, it's always been like a woman's hand
in it.
You know?
But my mom had no idea of American style.
Yeah,
so
of course.
she gave me Oshkosh Big Osh. She gave me only black people wear. She gave me like FUBU.
FUBU.
She gave me Fat Farm.
Dude, you don't know how many Indians I know who ended up with that.
Like,
they would walk into school with like an Africa pendant on their
Africa
chest. I'm like, where'd you get that?
And then it's like a dashiki.
Yeah.
And then they got like the fucking that little like Nancy Pelosi.
Mom, why are you combing my hair with an Afro pick? Why?
Now it's called the new Nancy Pelosi line.
Yeah.
By the way. Can you guys stop appropriating from our Speaker Majority House?
Did you see the aftermath of that video where they're kneeling?
She fell off and she
well, she needed help getting up. It's like, that's how woke she is. She never stops kneeling. That's just how woke Pelosi is.
But it was two white people. I will say that. Think about that. And did you see those smirks too? Like when they're walking in with their with the little sashes and they're like,
cloth. Yeah.
I dare anyone. They had, I can say, the N-word confidence.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
they
saying?
really did. They really did. I mean, white liberals have been really going off. Joe Biden being like, "You're not black unless you vote for me." Like, that's a fucking, and saying that to Charlemagne too. Like, are you fucking insane,
dude?
Like, there's no better proof of his dementia as a human.
Joe Biden will be like, "Hey, I believe in human rights.
Yeah,
I love peanut butter and jelly."
Yeah.
I mean, he's losing his mind.
Yeah,
dude.
seriously.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, he'll talk about sandwiches for a full radio show. He's crazy, dude.
He meets DMX. Like, just take my coat for me. Like what? Arf, arf, arf.
Dude, and then his hair is like dementia hair.
Yeah.
You know that hair that's like, it's like one thing here and then one strand here. It's like dementia. Like,
his
it
hair
like,
has a will of its own.
Yeah.
His hair is like, we got to get away from this brain.
It's like a very sad version of Medusa.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
And when you look at him, you'll stop and you'll be turned to stone because it's that horrific to see that guy's face. Like
No style.
the style, I mean, dude, the FUBUs. And here's the thing: my mom bought me small FUBU, like XXXS.
Yeah.
Which that's in black terms, that is a XXXL for brown people.
Yeah.
So she gave me like a crop top that became a gown. You know what I'm saying? Like it like straight up, and it was like the loudest.
Right.
Yellow on blue on orange.
Yeah.
Who literally only a black person can pull off. That's
Exactly.
That's what's going for us.
That's like Africa colors. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And here I am. I'm all neck.
Yeah.
I'm all neck, you know? And she puts on this fucking huge XXL FUBU shirt.
I think the funny thing about, like, my mom dressing me growing up, she had like a sense of like fashion, but it was like very white. You know, so it'd be like, we're getting you a polo shirt or whatever, you know, you're going to be dressed in this proper way. Sure. But I had no regard for clothes, you know, so my mom would like, she'd spend money on getting me like a couple nice like polo shirts, you know, and then I'd just be like, whatever, dog, I don't give a fuck about this. And I'd go to school, and at gym when you have to change out, I'm just like throwing the shirt, and then I wear my gym clothes the rest of the day. And so I'm like, my mom's like, where's the shirt that I spend, you know, like half of our life savings on? Where is it? You know? And I'm like, where is it? I'm like, I don't know. It's at school in the locker. And I can't find it anywhere. And then like 2 months later, I'd see like my gym teacher just rocking the polo shirt that was mine.
You know? And you can see his belly button. Yeah. Because he's like way fatter than you.
He would be rocking the fucking polo shirt that I lost in the gym. I'm like,
hilarious.
whoa.
That's hilarious, dude. Yeah, my mom like would like beat me into the clothes. I was like, I don't want to wear this.
I know, exactly.
And then she like whooped my ass and be like lying there writhing, and she like slowly, very
then
gingerly put on the baby, a nice go.
I don't know. Was this a thing for you, cold cream?
No. What is
Okay, so in the mornings, like I'd just be groggy, barely woken up.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, out of nowhere, this paw comes around my head on my smears cold cream on my face. I'm like, fuck. Fuck!
Yes, the waterboarding.
Like it hurts.
The waterboarding of the cold
It
cream.
hurts. Yeah, exactly. Getting waterboarded with fucking Pond's cold cream.
My mom definitely did that, and then she would like put 3 fingers in my mouth, like, dude, I think
pinch your nose. Take it, bitch. Take it.
Where's your dad? Yeah. I know you know. Dude, my mom would literally do that. Now it wouldn't be cold cream.
No.
It'd be hot cream.
It'd be hot cream.
She had like this Nivea.
Yeah.
And my Indian moms, Bengali moms go through 1 tub of Nivea a minute.
Okay? Dude, a minute.
They fucking slather. Yeah. They fucking put it on their TVs.
Exactly.
You know?
But
like,
they do it rough, too.
Yeah.
We can't forget, it's not what you do with lotion where it's like you rub it in. It's like, nope. I'm penetrating your epidermis with just the sheer force of my palm.
And then sparks are going out from her head.
Exactly.
right? And your mouth is foaming. Dude, moms are beautiful people.
Yeah.
They have no tact when it comes to holding their own sons,
no,
right?
None.
Because I
It's
think
rough,
they just know us. Like they know our
it's
bodies.
it's like a tiger or lioness cub where they just bite the neck and just drag it and fling it around,
yes,
you know?
Yes.
Fucking
Yes.
A.
I think what it is we were part of their body.
Yeah.
So when they're touching us, they think they're touching their own body.
Yeah, exactly.
It's an extension of themselves,
Exactly,
right?
exactly.
So my mom was like, come here.
And there's something good about it because it kind of toughens you up as a human. You know what I mean? To just be like, this is the real world. You're getting a glimpse of the real world of getting dragged around a bit.
Right.
You know? Because the other part of it is like when they're really doting and they're pinching your cheeks or whatever it is. You know?
Baby.
Yeah, exactly.
No, baby.
Yeah. So
My mom would give me like, dude, some of the fashion choices, dude. I think she wanted to make sure I would never get laid, right?
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
So, Hundo, right?
My mom is like, you're a Republican. I'm
yes.
like, what?
Right. She like parts the hair in the middle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is supposed, what the? You look back, dude, I had a part. Like, it was all bowl cut in the back and then, space in the front.
Yeah.
So it was like Quran in the front, Hadith in the back. You know what I'm saying? Just like the worst haircut in the world.
Dude, my mom would straight up force me to part my hair. She'd make Ronald Reagan haircut. I'm like, please, no.
Really, you got a Ronald McDonald haircut,
Yeah,
dude.
exactly. Ronald Reagan part, okay?
Yeah.
You have to have the Ronald Reagan part.
My mom would like do these things where like she would like put down a gel or cold cream on the hair, right? And just like
good for anything.
And I'd look like a fucking Bavarian monk. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is
The
going
next thing you know,
on?
she's using it as ghee in the food.
She'd shave only one circle around my head. Go, my baby. Got him, bitch. My mom would she also had like this like American Gothic phase where she would only give me like a Oshkosh Bigosh.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And a pitchfork.
For sure.
You know what I'm
Oshkosh
saying? Go. And I'd be like, and she'd put like a striped shirt. So I looked like I literally like I work on udders only for a living. I look like a farmer's boy, Usama the farmer, old McDonald had a
Udders
bitch,
only.
right? And then like my mom would like she would give me like this she would give me like this the fashion stuff. She would give me Oshkosh Bigosh, right? Collared shirt in the Bigosh.
Yep, of course.
So overall collared
course.
shirt. And then
a little b-boy style, she takes off one of the straps.
boom. Boom. And she's like, yeah. And then takes the hat and just puts it to the side a little bit, right?
Puts it to the side.
And then she puts like orange belts,
Yeah.
right? Around the overalls, right? Then she puts on like yellow sandals.
Yeah.
Go.
Complete the look. The look is complete.
I look like one of those Despicable Me minions who's going through like a midlife crisis.
Guaranteed my son to not have sex.
Yeah, dude. Or get any sort of friends whatsoever.
Yeah.
Dude, my parents had my mom, and one day she inculcated me so deeply that one day she was like, "Hey, you want a normal shirt?"
Yeah, I
and
was
I'm
like,
like,
"Fuck
"No,
no. What?
Ew." And right away she's like, "Complete." She called Pavlovian response, bitch. Dude, my mom was unreal, dude. She fucked up my style for fucking ever, dude.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, here's the thing about style, right? Like, as an adult, you can be really ugly.
Yeah.
But if you have style,
Yeah.
you can make it happen for yourself.
Style it's the first thing you see. It's the first thing a person sees.
But what is the essence of style, right? There's levels to it. I think the most vulgar level is just like, oh, I'm wearing the latest, hippest brands,
trendy. Trendy.
Because you can see people who are just like adorning themselves in the most expensive shit, whatever,
Right.
sample sales from wherever the fuck, Alexander Wang or whatever the fuck it is. But it's like, it looks all forced and it looks kind of weird because you yourself don't have any vibe.
The biggest style, what style truly is just the inner strength.
Exactly.
That's what it is. When you have inner strength, and that's when you see like those, Erykah Badu types who are like the energy is in congruence with their clothes.
Exactly.
So if you're a loud person and working with that type of energy, a musician type, like there's a reason why musicians wore the same stuff.
Yeah.
Because one person figured it out, like, hey, I'm brooding.
Right.
Maybe I have clothes that are kind of hanging loose.
Yeah.
And it works, right?
Yeah.
Glam rock. Now, it's clothes can add to the energy.
Of course.
Or they can take away. My dad, just a pure level, right? Indian uncle level, bad style. If you want to look at it like
course,
just
yeah.
on the Alexander Wang level,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. His main designer's name was Izod, right?
Yeah, of course.
So he wore like the pleated.
100%.
The pleat, the brown belt,
Yeah.
the oversized.
Occasionally corduroy.
Corduroy was Indian uncle. I think they created it.
I think
you know
they
what I'm
might
saying?
have, yeah.
Because they love pleats so much.
Yeah.
Like, what about on the entire
But
pant?
all pleat.
Whole pant pleat. When Jordan
Also,
won
I want people to know when I'm coming.
when Jordan won his third ring, he was like 3 plate. 3 plate. So they have that. Eyes on, right? Crisp eyes on, right? Mismatched socks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dude, belt, orange polo, some crazy looking polo, right? Bald hair. This is not a stylish look, but at an Indian uncle level, it kind of works.
It does. I mean, the thing why is because they don't give a fuck.
That's the style.
That's the style.
So that's why it's stylish, I think.
You know? And if you had an Indian uncle walk down, like, in the fucking fashion week, he somehow
Skinny
stumbles
jeans.
in, they're going to be like, who is this maverick? Who is that? You know? They're going to be like, this is a new look.
Their version of gay is just clothes that fit.
Yeah.
Right? So that's why they don't want to be gay, so they'll wear like 9 sizes too large and then use a belt and wrap it around 2 times.
Yeah.
Indian uncle in the belt, it's like cotton candy and sugar, bro.
Well, it's like if you pay attention to your actual style for some of these uncles, they're like, you're soft, bitch.
Yeah,
you
bro.
know, your priorities are all fucked up.
Yeah, if you wear skinny jeans, it means you have no balls.
Yeah, exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They want like one testicle always being bulged out on their eyes out. They look, nothing can hold back the ball.
Yeah, man.
So that's why style is not a look about fucking what you are wearing, but it's like what are you wearing?
Right.
What
Exactly.
are you wearing?
Exactly. I think real style comes from just a comfort with yourself.
Yeah,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying?
And there was a time, dude, where I figured out the clothes a little bit, but I hadn't figured out the face hair.
Right.
So what happened was I looked good neck down, like Zara. I just bought all Zara
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And then I had like pubes on my neck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
dude, there was no ability.
It's like it's your way of understanding what your final form is. You know what I'm saying? So like
Have you ever
once
seen
you
those,
put all
like,
the pieces together,
Those middle school IDs, everyone's brown middle school ID. You know, everyone looks like fucking Bill Burr from King of Staten Island. We all, every woman has the Hulk Hogan stash. You know what I'm saying? Like Padmati's like, listen, brother. You know what I'm saying? Dude, everyone had a stash.
everyone
back
had a
then.
stash.
Everyone had a stash.
All Desi kids, male, female, didn't matter. Everyone, we were all trans.
I remember my dad forced me to cut my hair one day. I thought his hair was my dick.
Yeah.
I thought it was literally my dick. And if you were cutting my hair, you were castrating me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one day my dad secretly cut my hair. My fucking.
He trimmed your mustache?
He trimmed my mustache. I woke up to it trimmed. Right. I was like coughing on hair. He's like, yeah, bitch, got you. Walked away. And then I looked at myself in the mirror. I got so sad because he left half of it. And I was like, the fuck is this? So I went back, I got the full thing. But dude, it was like, it had the consistency of pubes.
Yeah.
The first mustache you get actually is
It's
curly in a way.
pubes. It is pubes,
right?
You know?
And then it's there. And then, you kind of, when you like wipe your brow, it's actually more smegma than it is sweat. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking disgusting, huh?
That's gross.
Puberty, man.
It's gross, man. It's so weird to see a 13-year-old with a mustache. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
bro.
saying? Or like actually like a 10-year-old with a mustache. You're like, this is fucking weird.
Every Indian friend group had that one Indian that was just like Chewbacca by the time he was
Oh, dude,
3.
100.
And we had that one friend, his name was Rupesh Pancholi.
Yeah.
All right? And your friend was also named Rupesh Pancholi.
Yeah.
It's same guy.
Yeah.
He was like also short.
Yeah.
So he actually had the highest voice.
Yeah.
But his hair was
I know.
I think a Punjabi fucked a tuft of hair.
Yeah.
And then became Rupesh Pancholi, right? And he literally, dude, we were in 4th grade, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfucker had like hair coming out of his ear, dude. He had that uncle hair that's only on the knuckles, bro. He had knuckle hair, dude.
Dude, yeah. I mean, that knuckle hair, but there's, we also got the ladies, too, who got the fucking Toshiro Mifune sideburns kicking, and they're figuring out, they're like threading their eyebrows and doing this. And like, they've got real hair management issues. It's like a phased construction project. We thread the eyebrows, we wax the stash, and you know what? Put a little gel in the sideburns.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Work it. Lean
really
into
work
it.
it. If you, I remember back in the day, 7th grade Indian girl walk out into the windy sun, right? And then there'd be this hair, and then this, like 3 manes, kind of like in the air flowing, right?
Bro Santi's here, y'all.
Bro Santi, Bro Madvati, Bro Mavati, Broja, I'm Broja. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like the style that we got was like slowly. And then white people, they peaked at 5.
Yeah.
You saw a white 5-year-old, you're like, that's a hot little 5-year-old.
Of course.
Wearing the good shit,
Yeah.
wearing the Velcro, right? Banging chicks behind the recess, right? Come on. And then, you know, they look 35 by the time they're 8.
Yeah.
And then that's when we still wait. 23 is when we come in.
Right.
I wore my last FUBU shirt at 22. That's why I finally put it. You know, if I can put it in a ship and I
give it a Viking
did a
funeral.
Viking funeral. It walked away. I fucking bow and arrowed
The
the
flaming arrow.
Some guy was playing the bagpipes. I'm like, this is the wrong culture. What's going on there? What is this?
Oh my god.
Dude, I don't know, man. I mean, like, dude, the style now. You have style now.
Yeah, when do you think you came into your style? Like came into having style?
The first girl who was like, I'm not gonna fuck you if
Yeah.
you don't wear something different.
But we talked about this before, right? Like I'd say successive women
Yeah.
that have been in my life, you know, girlfriends, Miran, whoever,
Right.
you know, they come in and they're like, hey, why don't you try this? I think you'd look good in
Right,
this.
right.
You try it and you're like, this is actually a good look. And then you start to get those cues.
Right.
You introject them. And you're like, okay, I kind of have an understanding of...
What's the ideal look? What's the ideal Pranav look?
I mean, honestly, for me, it's
Naked.
this. It's this. I like it. I
Right.
got nice legs. I like wearing shorter shorts.
yeah.
But it's a seasonal thing, right?
My thing is, ideally, lime green Borat thong.
Yeah.
That's it.
Body thong.
Body thong. Complete with accent. Hey, my wife. Remember that was the... Dude, this is what I realized about, like, dude humor growing up.
Yeah.
It was always bad. Because it was always the most dirty movie, and we just had one line for that
Oh, of
dirty
course,
movie.
always.
So it's like, my wife,
wife.
your mom
Yeah.
went to college.
Yeah.
Bro, how do we ever become comedians? Who the fuck knows, dude? With what we were around?
I know. Just taking
Just
one line
shit.
from Ace Ventura and
One
just
line
running
from-
with it for a year
Or
with your
like
friends.
MC Ludakrishna.
Yeah.
Welcome to India with the cows eat hay. We drive on rickshaws every day. Goat meat, yummy sweet with monkeys roaming. The roosters all crow till 5 in the morning.
Next stop is the Patel Motel.
How did girls ever hang out? Like, we were not.
They
cool.
didn't, though.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
didn't, you know?
We had one girl who was maybe going through a sex change. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was like, I'm going to be a man anyway.
Yeah.
She would hang with them, find out their ways. You know what I'm saying? And then I remember one time, like, the Indian girl, who gorgeous, right?
Yeah.
But in 7th grade, you have this beautiful thing where the mustache is grown full, right?
Right.
So you have this fucking just, you know, this like, it's almost like
There's
your
3 lines.
It's almost like your face is being censored.
Yeah.
Right? That's
Exactly.
how, like, is the word fuck on-
Redacted the eyes. the
redacted
lip.
forehead. Did someone draw fuck on your forehead? 'Cause so, and then one day, Zuha, who's married now, love her, a good friend, she came. First day, she threaded her eyebrows.
Ooh.
Bro, I swear to God, it was
Everyone's-
like, it was like, dude, a fucking Indian national anthem play.
Yeah.
It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know.
I was like-
it's an amazing thing, actually, when a woman comes into her beauty.
Because that takes a while. And when it does, there's a lot of
It's
components to it.
Yeah, and like it's a beautiful thing.
Because women in general are just more beautiful creatures.
Yeah.
They just are just like they're like wood nymphs.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
like
yeah.
they're like ethereal in a way.
Right.
What they can conjure in people.
Right. I used to have a boss. Let's get back to male style. And that's the thing. You can't force it. It's never going to be just about clothes. Like you can appreciate clothes because of the integrity of the material, the cut, all that. Like once you're looking at clothes like that, that's great, right? But there's some people like I used to work for this guy. Just the most he was rather quite an autiste, you know, a fine autiste. And he was the boss of the company, and he would have to go and pitch to clients and stuff like that.
Sure.
But he was disgusting, right? He smelled bad,
Yeah.
poorly groomed, wearing stains on like a fucking shitty hoodie or whatever. And finally, people were like, dude, you need to kind of get it together.
Yeah.
But because he had no actual vibe and no style, his idea of style was he went out, he bought like a vest, like tight, like almost tuxedo like
Yeah.
pants, and like he started wearing a derby hat, and we're like, you look like a fucking carnival barker now. Like, what are you doing? Are you king of the newsies? You know, are you running like a whole like stable of people handing out newspapers? Like, what are you doing? Like, this is style to you? What the fuck
Right.
is going on? But it's like this is the thing. It was a guy who's trying to force something. You know,
Right. I mean, that's the thing is, I think you see like Rajinikanth, old man, punch, fucking old, right? But the style, the man,
the baddest assets,
the
of them all.
energy,
Dude,
right?
totally.
You got. I mean, he could wear the same thing that guy wore and make it look good.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, where is that carnival?
Dude, that's what I love about all the like South Indian and like
Right.
Tamil, Andhra, all of their like stars. it's for them. It's just like the vibe.
They're not hot. They're not classically hot.
Classically hot. These are just fucking vibing.
Because South Indians get what the fuck it is.
They get what it is.
And then you
know?
got like fucking the North Indian stars who like
they all try to mimic like Western shit. They'll have 6-packs.
But then you like throw some water on them. They're like, hey,
yeah,
hey,
exactly.
Hey,
but they're all such Western dick riders in terms of their style. You know what I mean? The South Indian guys will come out in a lungi, a fucking wife beater,
and they're munching a raw fish.
Yeah, just some coconut oil in his hair, and he's just like, "What's up?"
And then he'll throw the oil on the enemy, and the enemy will like drown, right? But then the North Indian guy, he's like doing entreaties, like he's like doing this thing. It's like, but that's not style, dude.
No, dude, it's
you
not.
get Saif Ali Khan being a bitch.
Oh my god, it's
and
like the Talapati Vijays, the Rajnikant, these South Indian.
Wear a lungi, dude. The dick can flow that way, bro.
Let it flow, dude.
Let it flow, dude.
Let it flow.
They're wearing they're wearing the fucking wife beater.
Dude, they're like the most beautiful men, actually, and it's all because vibe. They don't have chiseled features.
It's not about it.
Just they understand their eyes,
bro. You don't need a neck to be hot.
Yeah, but you know what? They all have fucking amazing hair because they just be drowning in coconut
There's
oil
a limit.
down there.
You can't just be everything bad.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't just be a bald, fat loser.
Yeah.
You know? The hair is a sense of power. Yeah. The hair right here. Again, we talked about this. The longer the hair, the bigger your dick, right?
Exactly.
It's like how many inches is your mustache?
They prize their fucking mustaches.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Dude, South Indians. Oh, I wish I was South Indian.
No, I don't think I wish I was South Indian because then I'd have no neck. But I like necks. I like necks. I'll say that.
Dude, what are you talking about? South Indians got some long, beautiful necks.
Dude, I'm talking about the gapu, the fucking like
You're right, of
fatty,
course.
fatty,
of course,
fatty.
But South Indian style is amazing.
Yeah, bro. Dude,
just in terms of the level of color,
it's established that South Indians are the best Indians.
I remember going to Chennai for the first time, to Madras for the first time ever. And I landed, and it was night, and we ended up going into where my friend is staying.
Actually, it was daytime, but they were that dark.
No, but it
looked like
night. It was nighttime, but these people were glowing in the dark from their clothes. They were just so fucking bright.
Right.
It was the pitch of night, and people are walking around. I'm like, it glows. You know, you look at all the temples down there. They're all super colorful. I mean, dude, they're the fucking best. They've got the vibe, man. They're just pure jungly. They're pure good vibes. And they're just fucking hot. And it's all vibe.
It's all vibe. It's all vibe.
not any of these beauty standards from the West. It's all inner vibe.
Because I think we're more connected to that, dude. We're more connected. Everything, religion and fucking all that tells you how to be a man. It's never... Like, we have Western products. Westernization has made it so we love Western products. But the Western vibe, I think still people are like, I don't know about...
I know.
Like, we love Western products, but I think we all know that Americans are bitches. We have this understanding, you know?
Vibeless. I remember, except for black people, right?
Hundo.
Like that's
Hundo.
Like into just like on a broad cultural level, they're that's where vibe comes from in this country.
And Led Zeppelin, but they're also black people.
They're stolen. Yeah,
there it is. So it's one of those things where like in Bangladesh, dude, you got like this dude, like this fucking makes pani puris, right? Fucking oily dude, right? Oil, like dude, he has more oil. Like you could squeeze him and run a car.
That's where he gets the tail for the stuff he's making,
dude. And then he just rubs his own nose, puts it in, and then just sizzle. Dude, he has he's wearing like shit lungi, like some dhoti type shit. He's wearing like mismatched sandals. But dude, there are like girls hitting on this guy.
I know exactly because you know what? He knows how to work that karai.
He's like kind of like talking. Well, nothing more sexy than a street vendor not looking at his food who's making it.
Yeah.
Sexiest movies. Like,
very sexy.
Hey, ladies.
Or the guy who's just doing this with the chai. He's making the 7-foot long chai streams.
Street vendors know they're sexy, bro. Street vendors, and they are fucking oily, right? And it's like,
they're kind of ripped a little bit too.
Kind of hot, right? Because they just work all day, right? And this guy's just like, and dude, honestly, if you look at the guy, sometimes the tea guys are not all amazing.
Yeah.
Some guy's doing it, the tea's falling out. Yeah. He's just like, it's like on his head. He's like scalding his skin, but he's like, you get it? It's an empty cup.
Yeah.
So it's all about style, and the street vendors know style.
Yeah.
They know about the energy and the flow.
Well, they know about flow. You know what I'm saying? Because
they're
they're just fucking in it. They're out there every day, and they're
Right.
just fucking. And they understand life, especially in a place like India, Bangladesh,
Right.
where it's super crowded. It's hot. There's a million things are happening per second. And they know how to just navigate that. Because really, even like middle class Indians, when they go out in the city for a day of shopping or whatever, it's like they have to like guard themselves, protect themselves a little bit. Put the chunni over the face and put the sunglasses on, and like call the driver in advance or this or that. You know what I mean? But it's these motherfuckers who are out there who are like they're living. You know what I'm saying?
If you watch an Indian man, navigate a crowded Indian crowd space, like a square with a motorcycle, and you don't get a little hard, there's nothing left for you, dude.
Yeah, there's nothing left for you.
Nothing is more sexy than an Indian man on a little motorbike with 9 of his closest friends.
Exactly. No helmets.
No helmet.
No helmets.
You know?
Just meandering through, cutting off fucking gigantic diesel trucks.
He's like, hits the truck.
Yeah,
the truck falls over.
Yeah, he taps the truck. The truck moves out of the way. They're like, this motherfucker's coming through.
Sorry, my bad, dude. He touches the truck explodes.
But they don't give a fuck. They'll be riding the motorcycle with one hand and then one leg off of it so they can make room for like one of the 4 kids on it.
They'll like drive, kick a kid in the face, keep moving.
It's such an intense level of machismo that can allow you to do that.
Fucking man.
You know,
it's the one level of man that I wish I can learn one day.
Dude, it's tough.
It's a level you have to be born with, right?
You have to be born into that, you know?
Dude,
it's a necessity.
I learned how to drive a motorbike.
Because it's a necessity, right?
I learned how to ride a motorbike.
Yeah.
I was riding on the highways, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm a fucking badass, dude. Yeah, girls, I fucking boot it bad, right? I'm fucking like, I'm the man. I got a lungi on. Yeah. My uncle's, my cousin's in the back, right? He's holding on to me like a little bitch, right? And I'm like, yeah, fucking hold me tighter, bitch, right? And I'm riding it, bitch. And then like I get to the fucking square where people start.
And then they look at you, they're like, bitch.
Literally, bro, what happens is I was like, and I literally fall over on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
And I just like start crying. I'm just like, I have nothing.
The roundabouts will get you every time, dude.
So what happened? I literally fell over and the bus came. It was like an oncoming bus and it was like right here. And it stopped right in front of me. And I started crying. I'm like, hey, you suck. And everyone was like,
loser.
Bitch. You know, the guy was driving and then he kicked me in the face.
You know why? And here's what we're getting down to the essence is the reason they can do it is because they're born into it and it's a necessity for them to do that. And so they just fucking do it and they have no fear about it. Right? And so it's that necessity that turns them into that thing. You know what I mean?
It's the same reason why a well-seasoned stand-up is amazing because they do it so much.
Exactly.
So doing something so much that it becomes a part of who you are is cool
is who you
and
are.
It's sexy.
Exactly.
But because what you see is sprezzatura. You see the ease, but it's something actually very tough.
Yeah.
That's what's hot. That's what style is. That's the crux of style. Doing something that seemingly is tough, but making it look easy because it's so part of who you are.
Yeah. That's what it is, dude.
Love it.
Love you. Love being back on the couch.
I'm trying to think of any last words on style. Be style.
Yeah.
It's fucking beautiful, dude. It's all fucking beautiful.
It is. It's the graviest. It's the waviest.
Now we're black DJs. It's cool in the school and a pool in my drool. They used to like rhyme random words back in the day. Yo.
You mean rapping? Is that what you're talking about?
What? You mean no? It's like poems, but like to a sound. Jesus Christ, dude. It's. I think they stole it from Shakespeare. I think that white guy.
Shakespeare was the original rapper.
The first rapper.
That was definitely a period in American.
What
in America where teachers were trying to like get people to read this. Chaucer was a bit of a rapper as well. You know that?
And you have that one white lady who's like doing the twist to Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Changes.
They're like Chaucer was kind of the Tupac, while Shakespeare was kind of the Biggie of her time.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Yes. They were shoehorning rap into exactly. And then they would go even farther. Arthur is like the Louis Farrakhan. Yeah. And now they're going so deep into Jessica Simpson is like the Elijah Muhammad of our day.
The comparisons just stop making any sense,
dude. Well, Jessica Simpson
Ham was the Ricky Gervais of its time. Like, ooh.
Oh, that's so funny, dude.
Yeah.
Jessica Simpson was a 5%er because she had 5% of her brain working at any point in time. All right.
Mango Bay. We love you guys.
We love y'all, dude.
You know what it is. You know the final words. Be style. You are style. We love you.
You are style. You are good. If you're a 12-year-old Mumbaikar, fucking chill.
Yeah. Chill out, bro. Just chill out.
Chill out, dude.
Don't be so aggressive.
Don't be just relax, dude.
Don't be so aggressive. Just hang. Just be chill. It's all love.
Okay. Also, don't wear a vest anymore.
Yeah. No
okay.
vest.
Be it suicide.
Unless it's with a kurta.
Yeah. Or you're in ISIS.
Like a nice Shervani, you can rock that.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah, for sure. Sure.
Yeah.
But if you wear that, you have to always do this.
Yeah.
The entire wedding.
It's constructed. The vest is constructed. Like you can only stand like this.
And they actually put little little chakras in there. So keep doing that. All right, Mango Bay.
We love you. Thank you.
Come again.
Your Mango Bay.
Whoa. whoa.
Hit on what?
You want extra content? You want more?
You fucking greedy.
You greedy little bitch.
Greedy.
Wait, you just want to hang out and just
Greedy.
squeeze all our tits,
You're
huh?
trying to eat all the meat on the table.
Oh, dude, time to pay up.
Yeah, you gotta pay up.
Patreon.
You
Go to
know
our
what's up.
Patreon. We got bonus content. We
lot
got bonus
more- a
interviews.
lot more fire
We got
from
more
this
jungly.
episode.
We got more vibes.
Revelations.
All right? We're
Okay.
naked in them sometimes.
It's all there.
Mango, mango bang, mango bang, mango pop pop. Mango, 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 mango. Bang.